it's freezing. Right, well, this is actually a second intro because I came here yesterday because this is in Friday's vlog, but I film it on a Thursday, and I accidentally filmed the intro on a time lapse because I think I started, because with my camera I pressed a button, and if you press it down long for 3 seconds it goes into time lapse, like a sort of auto thing. So I get home in the, and by the time I kind of start editing in the evening, I'm just very sped up with no audio. So this is to replace that. But I'm not gonna. It's very complicated because it's like you like to have your. I like to have my clips in order. So on this vlog. It's very cold, but we're going to go out and what we're going to do, tackle what will be the wild area. Jimbo, aka Bimbo Clack, Jim, you said you'd really like it if there was a wild area, and you're really right, because I think the area where I'm going to be putting a kind of like shelter for frogs and maybe even hedgehogs, I don't know, is going to be with pallets. So the big mound there, those pallets, I think I'm going to get the pallets from there, because there's some they're completely whole, and then I will not today, or technically yesterday, I will be putting a lot of that earth over it, so kind of like a wild round on top of the pallets. The pallets won't rot for a long time because they weatherproof, they last for years, and those pallets have been out there I don't know how long, but definitely years. So in the next clip you're going to see me tackling those very pallets, and I might manage to do one more job. I won't say what it is because I didn't think I was going to be doing it yesterday either. It was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. So yeah, thanks for that. And that's that. It sounds like I'm coming into an outro now. It's really weird how this thing sort of things work. Yeah. I'll see you on the next clip. See you in a bit. This works. I might. Oh yeah. Right, I'm just going to put that there. Because it's these ones I really want, the ones that are completely covered. Don't know if you can see me. I hope so. Oh no. Do you know what? I should have bought the pliers. Darn it. The wire was thinner on the other ones. Oh, sheesh. I'm going to break these scissors at this rate. Right, let's try a different tack. It's all twisted. Yay. It was attached by a thinner wire. Got to make sure we get rid of these properly, Oh, done it. I'm ruining these scissors. Right, so that's the... Oh, I've got 2, so in fact 2 might do it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other ones, but... Right, let's get these to the wildlife, what will be the wildlife area. I think so. The idea will be is just a lot of that earth, put it on top and over, and underneath will be like a shelter of sorts. All the grass and whatever will grow through. It's okay if it's wild. I'm not going to leave it. A bit of planting here. Obviously the what do you call it? Oh, pond line is going to have to go over, but I'm going to put earth on top of that. And so maybe hedgy or low growing. Even in fact, cranberries are bush-like. This is my idea anyway, but they're bush-like. So if I stick quite a bit of earth on top of the pond liner, cranberries can be planted because they're low growing bush trailing types, and apparently they like to be near ponds. I could push this back a bit as well if I needed a bit more, but they need some sort of shelter, frogs, to get to and from the pond because of predators. And I also need to create kind of shade from the sun so it doesn't get all full sun fully all of that for every day. Yeah. Right, what next? It's difficult on a day, you know. All my rose, look. My one and only rose. I'm going to have to think about that, what to do with it. Is it... Oh dear. Oh no, it's caught my glove. I'll leave that there because it could be keeping the roots warm, but... I mean, they're hardy, and I do need to... Maybe I should dig it up and put it in a pot and keep it in the shed. Cut it back once it's in the shed. And then replant it in the flower garden at the front of the shed. When it's springtime. When the first Frosty is done, maybe. Right, let's go and have coffee. I mean, look, this is cool. I mean, crates are hideous. In fact, I can take them to the car. The bags are kind of dumping ground for that. These are going to stay because they're really solidly in, and they might afford, so I, can attach kind of some sort of fencing pergola type thing to the seating area here. Because in the full summer, this will be really where the only shade will be. Yeah, well, this is a start, getting into this area. They're certainly not going to be touching this earth today because that's going to be solid. But I can remove the bags and... Oh look, I've got nothing to wedge my door against. I'll have to use the bag. Right, let's get rid of this stuff. I mean the bag, what am I talking about? Use the chair. I'll pick that up in a minute. Right, I'm going to put you back in the shed. See you in a minute. Just on the bird ID thingy. I did it yesterday, on yesterday's vlog, but I forgot to look at the results until I'd finished. And by then it was had been recording for 40 minutes and frozen. You know when you try and go into it, I don't know if anyone else has that same problem. Not forgetting, but where you can't sort of access the info. Yeah, coffee. It doesn't feel that well earned. I haven't really done very much, but it's a start hitting that pile of the mountain, the biggest mountain on the plots. That is a start. So what do we have today? A robin's nearby, which is lovely. Probably multiple robins, I don't know, more than likely. Magpie, a great tit, a blue tit, a song thrush, a crow, a jackdaw, a coal tit, and a greenfinch. Fabulous. It's so nice to know what's nearby. I love that. Just in case you haven't heard of it, Merly. Well, that's crows. Don't need an app to tell me that. Oh, there's a whole load of them there. I'll see if you can have a look. I'll try and zoom in. There are 4 of them. Not sure. I think you might have caught them flying off. So just put your back down. Oh, coffee. Cheers, everybody. Oh, they're noisy today. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh. Busy fighting over food, I suppose. Oh, let's just go through the comments. Cassie in the garden. Thank you, Cassie, for your comments. I found you thanks to your halloumi fries on your other channel, Budget Cooking UK, if anyone doesn't know. This is ace. I look forward to seeing how it goes from a fellow allotmentee. Not sure that's a word. I think it is, you know. I think it is. Oh, thanks, Cassie. Thanks for coming over. That's really nice of you. Do you have a? I mean, I'm on the YouTube studio, so I can't access. But let me know if you've got a YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you, Cassie. That's lovely. And that's from when I said going back to the beginning vlog. That was so enjoyable. I really enjoyed doing that. Oh, that's lovely. Bimbo Clack, you're back. Yay. You've all caught up. Been away. And it's nice to have you back. Thanks for your lovely comments. They always make me chuckle. Oh, I hope the boss lady's well. And you've only been on the naughty step a couple of times, you said, but I beg to differ. I bet it's been at least 5. Oh, and if anyone wants to check out David's very first debut vlog, go to. I'll put a link in the description. It's a fluffy scarf. I love MK. I will put a link in the description, David. It was so nice, and do you know what? I really like hearing just the hustle and bustle of the street, or in your case it was the Christmas time in the local mall. I don't know how you have it. I never know how to say that. And I do like that, and the Christmas sort of lights and all that kind of stuff. That carousel was really very pretty. I honestly, you'd be surprised how many kind of really successful YouTube channels just do that they just literally just walk about showing how it is in wherever they happen to be. I mean, there's one massive one. He's just Japanese, but he just travels on trains, but he does the text on it. He never speaks, so it's been done and is successful in other channels. So honestly, I completely understand what you were saying about feeling slightly uncomfortable in public, because I can't quite do that myself. That's, you know, as soon as someone comes close on the allotment, I'm like, oh God, it feels really weird. It's very difficult to get used to. I don't know if any of you watch people like Simon Wilson. He's brilliant. He's an absolutely lovely fella, and he does a lot of challenges and travels. He's really worth watching. And Ed Chapman is very, very dry humour, fantastic. He's only 23, but his channel's really brilliant. I love it. I would highly recommend them, but they can do all that talking in high streets and all that stuff, and I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I don't know how they look that comfortable but not feel that inside. It's really amazing. I'd love to be able to have that. Might be a while yet. Maybe it's something that we kind of slowly come to. Some people faster than others. I don't know. It must depend on your personality type. For me, I'm quite very private person, unbelievably, believe it or not. And I've never, if anyone stuck a camera in my face back in the day, I would have been like, what are you doing? So it's a big thing to be able to talk in a camera in a public place where there are people milling around. But walking about, you don't necessarily have to speak, but you can communicate through text. But anyway, go check out his very first vlog. It's really lovely, and I really did enjoy listening to that kind of nice hustle and bustle of the place, you know. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, what am I doing? have a slurp. Have a slurp. I wonder if my rosemary's still frozen. Oh yeah, it does look like it. I'd wrapped it in wet, you know, to protect the roots. I wonder if that will survive. We'll soon find out. I need it in the sun. Oh, that'll be a good place. Yeah. Well, what's the time? I'm on my way to work after this. Jane Beret, you said, lovely to look back, such progress. Isn't it just though, Jane? So amazing. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Jane. Oh, it's funny what you're saying. Queenie Miles, you said, hi, Kerry, your confidence will grow with time and you will not worry about talking to the camera when people are about. Look at Martin B. You're talking about the Butler's Empire. He talks wherever he goes, even in crowded shops. You just have to not worry what others are on the allotment may think. Lots more worse things you could be doing. That's true. Looking forward to the pond being finalised. Thank you for inspiring us. Oh, Queenie, that's really lovely. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I was saying, it's really weird because your inbuilt natural reaction is to just feel incredibly awkward if you're that kind of personality type. I mean, will I ever get to that point? I like to think I would try, and I'd inside, you know, it's an ambition to be able to feel not so awkward. So it's something I will work on. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try, Queenie, honestly, because it is kind of nice, and I do really enjoy those YouTubers that can do it. So yeah. Right, I'm going to finish this coffee. This is going to be quite a short one, but I did something which is pretty good for a very frostier than yesterday. Unbelievable. And if anyone knows, will my garlic be all right, or should I cover it? Do you know what? I might actually just cover it anyway. Should we do that? What time have I got? I've got some time. Let's go quickly outside, cover it as a precautionary. I mean, it might be too late, but they look all right. They're not dead, hopefully. And I will be doing more garlic in the spring, so that lot hopefully will be ready. But let's go outside. I'll see you outside. Right. So I've got the metal hoops scarf from the what do you call it? The other covering netting, the netting stuff. This will just help keep it off them. I just took the metal arch, and in fact, it's actually perfect for sticking in frozen ground. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. This might work. I don't know. We'll soon see. I've just collected a load of bricks. It might help. Yeah. This is even enough. Oh, where's the other one? Get rid of the scarf, it's getting really in the way. Right. Something long. Oh, there was something here. Way down the edges. Oops. Something else. Oh, that will do it. Is it frozen in the ground? Oh my god. Right. I'm looking for something long. Oh, and a sticky wire sucker. But that's not wood. Oh, I know. I can get this out. I've got a big, you can't see me. I don't know if you can see me over there. But I've got a great big iron bar which we found when clearing the wood with the owl and the boys. This will do for one side. Brilliant. I don't know if that is worth the effort, but I think so. I think so. Got another. Oh, whoa. Just to stick on that side. Oh, you've got to look at this. I emptied the bucket so I could carry bricks in. Oh, look at this great big frozen disc. Wow. I mean, that's how cold it is. Wow. Right. Oh, thanks everybody. Thanks so much. Oh, do I need to tick anything off? No. I need to paint that. That's my next. I've only got a small amount of paint left, but I want to just, before I buy some more, it probably is even frozen actually. Might be. Yeah. Paint that, get the blackboard up. But in the meantime, I'm going to say adios. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Leave you again with frosty views. Very pretty. Oh, and the banging. Nice. Someone's building an a kind of, what's the word? That you know, like a summer house at the end of their garden. That's what all that noise is. Never mind. This is the urban allotments, isn't it? You're going to get that. Let's look at the stripy sheds. See you tomorrow. Or see you on the next one.